Having your biological clock wasted is one of the hardest parts of divorce, but my ex-husband took it a step further. My ex and I went through an IVF egg retrieval process where we got two normal embryos, a male and a female. And I know their genders because we had them genetically tested for the BRCA2 gene mutation because I am a carrier. This process took 2.5 years, and we also realized there was an issue with infertility at play. When you retrieve eggs, you don't have to turn them into embryos. You can just freeze them. But my ex-husband agreed to move forward and make embryos. There is no separating the DNA at that point. They were no longer solely mine. See, when you agree to do IVF with another person, there is a lot of legal documentation and paperwork that you need to sign. And a lot of it says that you won't sue if things don't go according to plan, but you also have to sign off on what you will do with the embryos in various situations, including divorce. We had agreed and signed legal documentation that these embryos would be destroyed if we were to ever split up. And we did. When my ex-husband divorced me, he said marriage just wasn't for him. He also shared that he never wanted children. Period. Worse still, he didn't think I'd be a good mother. And it wasn't said in the heat of an argument. After nearly 8 years together, he just walked away. And my life stopped. I didn't just lose my ex-husband in the divorce, I also lost my future children. One of the hardest parts of my divorce was working with the fertility clinic to destroy my embryos. Because I knew their genders. That made it feel so much more real. But I had signed legal paperwork, and I felt powerless, and in many ways I was. It was a kind of betrayal that I didn't know existed. Yes, there is hope. There's more life, better men, more sperm, other ways of moving forward and being a mother, and I look forward to those steps, but the real work isn't in making a child. It's recovering financially, recovering from losing my eggs, healing from the betrayal and the loss. And that is what has taken years off of my life.